Week 2015. Ohio State, California, Rosebowl. Play the game. Overall favorite nettamente Ohio State. Noi più forti in offense, loro nettamente più forti noi in defense. Noi abbiamo 88 defense. Non ci spaventiamo. Si va.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. For years, the Big Ten and the Pac-12 wanted to keep this jewel all to themselves. And who could blame them? Not me. An absolutely perfect setting for college football, the granddaddy of them all, as they say. And both teams have taken the field, ready to buckle up the helmets and do battle in the Rose Bowl. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Survive. Noi. Beautiful passadino. Sì. Si parte adesso.
Here at the Rose Bowl, these two teams won't have any love for each other in this Gridiron Bowl matchup. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Rosebowl, collega Giulia.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's to the 40. He's tackled around the 48-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Come up with a sack. Ohio State's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinator. they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 39. With the pass, incomplete.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his hands. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
Cook awaits the snap. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Del miglior giocatore, il miglior ritornatore della stagione, Paolo Longo.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
I got two.
Tackle around the 33-yard line.
Brad, I can remember the year that this young man enjoyed last year. Has everybody buzzing about the kind of season he can have this year.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down. Run inside, stop quickly. Herbie, we had a chance to see this kid a year ago, and he was sensational. If he's anything like he was last year, look out this season.
Man left. Here we go.
He's taken down at the 45-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
From the 45-yard line. First down. Here's a handoff up the middle and no room to run. He flings it. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 45. And he's hit immediately. And they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
Veramente una bella cosa, perché noi siamo una squadra dell'Orti, per giocare queste anche l'inside zone, poi non in difficoltà.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Ci possiamo snaturare.
He might have a chance. He makes his way out to about the 6.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
First and goal from the 5 and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Tenth play of the drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He rolls left. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. He makes the PAT. A nice 10-play, 69-yard. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Golden Bears are right where they want to be early in this one.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. They make the stop, the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
3 down, 3 down. 7's a Mike.
And down he goes at the 32.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. He fights forward to about the 33.
Well, that's a big-time stop by the defense. You know, Brad, one of the things that all defensive coordinators always try to emphasize is their ability to stop offenses on 3rd down. That is a big stop, and I think it could have a lot to do with the outcome of this football game.
Cook is waiting for the snap. And down he goes to the 31-yard line. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That will bring up 2nd and 12.
Li possono colpire una secondaria e poi abbiamo la rete.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 29. California is up a score. He's hit and taken down.
You obviously have to worry about him as a ball carrier, but he showed here that you have to be concerned about him as a receiver as well. He's got good hands, and you know he's good in the open field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
From the 41-yard line, first down. Big opening. And he's level at the 30. The Golden Bears have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. This kid is really fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line.
Each corner and one.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Una sicurezza a Federico Lacroix. Mangio sul pezzo d'appoggio, nonostante questo un piccolo
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. California is up by a touchdown. And now he's got room to run. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That brings him second and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Secondo gol.
Touchdown, California! He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was an 8-play, 69-yard drive. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. California's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3-and-out on the last drive.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Across midfield. Brought down around the 32-yard line.
That was a good-looking play, and it sort of caught the defense off guard.
That makes it first and 10.
bring him down at about the 33-yard line. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
From the 33-yard line, it's second down. Gets out to around the 12. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Throws complete, touchdown. That makes it 25 passes for touchdowns this year.
I think this speaks to the great bond that this quarterback has with his wide receivers. The receivers know that he'll get him the ball, and he knows that they'll bring it in.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing for a defense.
Perry has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Caught at the 8. Looking for the corner. He's out to the 30. Down the sideline. And he's finally brought down at the 38. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator is going to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. Golden Bears with a touchdown lead. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. California up 7 points. He scrambles. He's in trouble. He's pushed out of bounds around the 28-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They go to the ground game. He's tackled at the 38-yard line. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 38. Falling back, complete. Tackle at the 26-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Number 87, intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
California is up 7. Looking right, intercepted. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Gathered in at the 6. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That makes it 7 and 6. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. There he goes. He's taken down at the 38. He's tackled at the 46. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. He lets it fly. Almost picked off. Clemens was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gets out to around the 35.
That's a D. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
When you get in these 3rd down situations, a confident offense expects to get the yardage they need on the ground. It's a good job by the defense to shut that down.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. they'll fail on 4th down.
Hey, it's the last game of the season. Might as well pull out all the stops. That's a great play by the defense.
Ha detto che ha cambiato all'inizio della partita.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And they make the stop right around the 42-yard line. Down he goes at the 43. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
That brings up 4th and 3.
The Golden Bears wideout had to leave the field with that injury earlier. Key ingredient in their passing attack, and they're really going to have to try to find a way to fill that hole. They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. Ohio State's really excited to watch this guy grow with this defense. That was his first tackle, but I guarantee you he's got hundreds more coming. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. They go to the left for a nice gain.
Pick 6, gli lascio pareggiare. Bruttissimo errore, bruttissima giocata, bruttissima soluzione.
2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 25. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
He's going to try and scramble. He's going to go for the home run. In and out of his hands.
Fastball's incomplete. Number 87, the intended receiver on the way. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Abrams is back deep to return. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Here's an opening. He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 38.
That's a first down.
He's at the 30, gets out to around the 28.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the way. First down.
Makes it to the 11.
Makes the touchdown. Gain of 10 yards. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. From the 2-yard line, it's second down. The short yardage defense here. And he's taken down right around the 6-yard line. This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. Well, these guys lost a lot of talent to graduation last year. They got to put some new faces in there. And this guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area. Ohio State with a 6-point lead, and he adds the extra point. An 8-play, 61-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Castillo's play at quarterback has been kind of what we expected. He's one of the best in the country. The only problem is they're lacking in some other areas right now, I think.
Well, I think this offense is doing everything that they can to be able to win this game, but that's why it's a team sport. The offense and this quarterback, who we expected so many great things from, they can only do so much. And eventually the defense and the entire group, they're going to have to play well if they want to get out of here with a victory.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. He's on the run. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. Castillo gets 3 yards on that scramble. Ohio State's going to take their first time out of the hat.
Proviamo il tight end in, ma sarà un triennale questo. Ma qualcuno non si sveglia che gira
Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it. And that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Joseph to punt. Abrams takes it to 36. He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
perdiamo il controllo.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ohio State is up a score. Goes out to the back, and it's through his hands.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at the 49. Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the hat.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
He's on the run. Brought down to 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he hits him hard at the 44-yard line.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Quick pass, intercepted.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball in the 47. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
He wants it all, going long. And got him! Touchdown, Cal! The PAT to tie this thing up. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Knocked out of bounds at the 47.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Un secondo, sono 47.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Once and all, going deep. Leaps, picked off. So we've played 2 quarters. We've got a stalemate right now, 21 apiece.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nestler and Herb Street to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's
Guarda, mi assomiglia proprio quello.
Heading into the third quarter now. Tie ball game as we're set to resume play.
Back to return.
From the 8-yard line. He makes it to the...
Oh, 21. Buttiamoli via. Castillo che va a portare i blocchi downfield e tutto.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Grande Paolo, attivo anche in attacco adesso, non solo in special team.
Run there. They get 4 yards on the halfback option.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's taken down at about the 37-yard line. So the
diciamo che si sono sistemati un po' meglio sulle nostre option.
And he's tackled around the 37-yard line. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd down.
Well, for some reason, they thought they'd be able to pick up the first down on the ground. I'm very surprised they didn't try to pass for it.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. He's at the 20. And they make the stop right around the 8-yard line.
Pessima soluzione. Abbiamo forzato la giocata. Beh, non ci sta.
Peccato, ci sono
He's hit and taken down.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Check. Oklahoma. Check it. Motion. Check.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Questo bisogna inseguire. No, penso che sia di Castillo. Diciamo che forse non è una questione io avevo scritto la storia era abbastanza subito.
And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Caught at the 8. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Castillo's poised right now, Kirk, here in the 3rd quarter. He's such a solid player. I mean, we expected and then some of it.
The one word that comes to mind with this young man is just consistency. I mean, he seems to be able to go out here and almost he gives his offense a chance to be able to have a drive, sustain that drive, and eventually put points up on the board. And he has been tough today for this defense to be able to try to contain.
From their own 18-yard line. Second down. Fakes to the back. Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Allora, tira fuori dal cilindro una giocata assolutamente non negli schemi. Ora dobbiamo montare un drive deciso. Ho bisogno delle yard di Aspero.
And down he goes at the 44.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
The option now.
Opening. He's at the 40. He gets hit out of bounds around the 29-yard line. And for Castillo, his rushing total's up over 100 yards.
They've been
Flood, proviamo a riempire un lato di uomini.
From the 29-yard line. First down.
Due.
And a corner on the interception.
not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hand. Great.
Terzo intercetto. Ok, facciamo una cosa. Lo sostituiamo. Non è sul senso lasciarlo in campo.
From their own 28-yard line. It's first down. Ohio State is up 7. And he is drilled at the 25. He's to the 40, and he's taken down at the 41. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From their own 41-yard line, it's second down. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
Cook is waiting for the snap. And he can't hang on to the ball. Tackle at the 23. He just couldn't pull that one in clean.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
The main thing is they got the ball back, and now they can go to work on offense. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. The Buckeyes had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. Tackle made at the 37. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Caught, open field. They'll bring him down at the 48. Now he's scrambling. He's at the 40. He's knocked out of bounds around the 39-yard line. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Tries to buy some time. He airs it out. Almost intercepted.
Shaw on the coverage. Third down.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
I got two. I got two. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Bounds around the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
From the 22-yard line, it's second down. Got a man, watch out here. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
This is the 10th play of the drive. He's got an opening. Brought down around the 5-yard line.
Brad, you just don't see this very often in college football. That is their 5th first down on this drive alone. They have great rhythm right now as an offense, and look at that poor defense. They're looking over to the sidelines to the defensive coordinator for some help. They need to change things up.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Looks to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown.
powerful.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. He has some room. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
First down.
Let's go deep. 7's Mike. Mike 7.
Has some daylight. He's at the 40. He's tackled at the 36. So at the end of the third quarter, and a 28-28 tie. Overall tied up now as we head to the all-important fourth quarter. Nickel on the handoff. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
That makes it 7 and 8.
He gets rid of this one. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. And a quick throw. Tackle right around the 26-yard line. Decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. He's taken down at the 14.
Hagan brings him down at the 14-yard line. First down.
Here's a handoff, left side. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And they got him for a loss. The quarterback trying to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Tenth play of the drive. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Good touchdown run there and a 4-wide receiver set. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 10-play, 74-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
And the big plays that they had running the football were the keys to that drive.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Gathered in at the 6. They'll bring him down at the 18. Golden Bears have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. He's into the open field. He gets to about the 31-yard line. He wants it all. Almost picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. And they make the stop at the 30-yard line. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. This is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he's tackled at the 43. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 43. Needed that play, and he dropped it.
That makes it second and
10.
5 wide. Complete. He's got room, and he tackles him hard at the 49. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Good open field tackle. Scott gains about 4 yards there.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. Quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
First down, ball right around midfield, and they're moving the ball very well on this drive. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 7. That'll bring up second and 3.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Here he goes. And down he goes, right around the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line, first down. He's on the run. Gets out to around the 18. Here's the 11th play of the drive. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Big play, and it's first and goal. Well, this is it. They've got all 4 downs to get in the end zone. Got an opening. Touchdown, California. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he hits the PAT. A 12-play, 82-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. Down in the end zone for a touchback.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense can continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. He's got room to run. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. Slings it. Tackle made at the 22.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That's a D. That makes it 1st and goal.
Looks over the middle of the back. Got it. Touchdown. converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 6. Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. There was some movement on the line.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. Fakes to the back, and he can't get away from the pressure. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He flings it. They'll bring him down right around the 40. Really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. It in as he's pushed out of bounds. Brought down around the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line. He almost has the INT.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Going for it all to the end zone. Picked off.
Cazzo da solo.
No, they really didn't need that.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
got it 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Caught out in the open, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 32.
That's a deep 12. First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. At the 48-yard line.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Makes it to the 41. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Nickel takes it left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Rodgers, left side, and they push him out at about the 23-yard line.
First down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He's taken down around the 13-yard line. California is going to use their first time out of the half here.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Tristissimo, un lancio insensato non ho fatto perché io avevo successo in partita.
Man left, man left. Four down, 7 to 1.
Ohio State up 7 points. Makes it to the 5.
You talk about a masterpiece. This offense right now is working exactly the way they had planned all week long. You put in so much time as an offensive coordinator, as an offensive staff, on what you think might work. And you put it out there and you wonder, how many adjustments are we going to have to make? Right now, this offense doesn't have to make any adjustments because their plan is working perfectly.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Ohio State 42, California 35. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Well, we got about what we thought we'd get. 2 evenly matched teams fighting hard in a very close game. Ohio State was not going to win this game easily, and they knew that. They had to scrap and should be proud to come out on top. Both teams should be proud of their effort.
Here's a look at today's player of the game. For Ohio State, they rack up their 13th win of the year. And for Cal, they drop only their 3rd game of the year, making their record 11-3.